Children, very good afternoon all of you. So in our today's video we will discuss about the English language and as well as about the alphabets, and after that some of the questions which will arise in your which will come in your bridge course test. So about those questions we will discuss in our today's video. So I welcome to you all. See here, what are alphabets? A set of letters or symbols in a fixed order used to represent the basic sounds of a language. In a particular, the set of letter from A to Z. Alphabet, already we have discussed it. Simply I am reminding you, set of a letter or symbol in a fixed order which are used to represent the basic sounds. Those are called as alphabets. So as like in the English A to Z, there are 26 alphabets. First, let us know about alphabets. There are 26 alphabets as I already said, and you also know. Among them, among the 26 alphabets, 5 are vowels as A, E, I, O, U, and the remaining are consonants. Let us try to know about vowels and consonant. First is, what is vowel? A vowel is a sound that is made by allowing breath to flow out of the mouth without closing any part of the mouth or throat. This is already there in the first video. Next, what is consonant? A consonant is a sound made with mouth fairly closed. It means that the vowel which will come out by our mouth through the throat, and in the pronouncing of those vowels, no one part of our mouth will touch any part of the mouth. So this is the only difference in between the vowel and consonant. And when we are pronouncing the consonants, at that time one or another part of our mouth will touch to one or another part of our mouth. This is the only difference in between the two, vowel and consonants. Okay. Next, let us see about some of the interesting things of vowels and consonants. See, one such a word is there, Mississippi. Mississippi, look at this word and try to count all the consonants. Next, look at the following words: rabbit, lion, ice cream. In these words, which word starts with vowel? Okay. Next, let us remind parts of speech. As you all know well, there are 8 parts of speech. You also know that there are 8 parts of speech because last year only you learnt about these parts of speeches. If not learnt, okay, then fine. This year, this academic year, we will try to learn it. Okay. Namely, those parts of speeches are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Next, see, in this video we will discuss about the first 4. Later we will discuss in any other video or in any other time. Okay. First of all, we should try to know what is a noun. Noun is name of a person, animal, place, thing or event. Observe the following examples. Next, in the next slide, if we are observing the examples, then I hope that you will understand what is noun. Example 1. Yeah. Example 1. Bharat, Rehan, Thomas, these are the names of persons. Example 2. Dog, cat, fish, these are the names of animals. Why I am going first? Because already it is there in the first video. Example 3. Name of place: India, Arab, Canada. Example 4. Name of thing: computer, glass, mat. Example 5. Name of event. For example, Pratibha Karanji, pick and speak, etc. Next, what is pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. It can do all the things that noun can do. Next, see the example: I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. These are the examples for pronoun. Third one is, what is a verb? Verb is a word that shows an action or state of action. For example, change, stand, read, talk, sing. For example, I am changing my subjects. They are standing on the road. I am reading very fast. My reading is very fast. Otherwise, talk less, work more. Sing. I am singing a song, like that. Next one is, what is adverb? An adverb is a word that describes a verb. Example, he sings loudly. Sometimes the adverb will become an adjective. For example, very tall. Sometimes the whole sentence will become as an adverb. For example, fortunately I had brought an umbrella, like that. See, this is the important thing in our video. Questions for the bridge course test. There are 15 questions, I think, in the 3 slides, following 3 slides. Yes, let us discuss about these questions, about which already we have discussed. About that portion only these questions are. On that portion only these questions are. So that's why this thing is very important. Question number 1. Dash language is a dominant language in the world. 4 options are there: English, Hindi, Kannada, Urdu. Urdu will not become the language of the world. Next, Kannada, because Kannada is a state language, Karnataka state language. It also will not become dominant language in the whole world. And Hindi is our national language. Also, it will maybe it is a dominant language in our country, but it will not become a dominant language in the whole world. Then the remaining is only one, that is English. Okay, English is dominant language in the world. That is the correct answer. Second one, in the following below examples, which alphabet has 4 lines? 4 examples are given here: W, M, E, or all. Whenever in the writing W, M, or E, we will use 4 lines. So that's why the answer will be D, all. Third one, pick the odd one out. Cry, dry, may, fry. See, cry, dry, fry, these are the consonant words. No one vowel is used here. But in the C, I mean in the may, the vowel is used. So, C is odd from the group. Next, fourth one. Dash is the consonant among the following. See, it should be vowel. Again and again I am telling you. In the online class also I told you. It is vowel, not a consonant. Okay. Dash is the consonant among the following. That is U. U is the vowel. Change it. Please change it. It is not a consonant. It is vowel. Again and again I am telling you. It is not a consonant. It is vowel. Okay. U is the vowel among the following. Next, fifth one. Total there are dash consonants. Total there are 21 consonants. Next, sixth one. Dash is the example for the noun. 4 examples are there. Rocky, B. Zebra, C. Basavanahalli, D. All. So answer should be all. Why? Because Rocky is a person name, Zebra is an animal name, and Basavanahalli is a place name. Then remember the definition of the noun. Noun is nothing but it is a name of a person, animal, place, thing or event. So that's why our correct answer will be D, all. Seventh one. I am working very hard. Identify the pronoun. Option am, option B working, option C I, option D very hard. So here pronoun is I, only I. Am will not come up because am will act as helping verb. It is helping verb, so I is pronounced here. Eighth one. Identify the noun from the below examples. What are the below examples? We, they, she, Gagan. In these 4 options, we should have to identify the noun. See, we, they, she, they are pronouns. Okay. So that's why they will not become our answer. The only remaining is Gagan. Yes, Gagan is the noun among the 4 examples. I mean, Gagan is the correct answer. Ninth one. He, she, it, you. These are the examples for what? Examples for noun, pronoun, verb or adverb. For what? They are the example. What parts of speech? The following are the examples. Yeah, try to identify the answer. Okay. Some of I will not discuss here. Then the 10th one. Verb always shows the dash of the noun or pronoun. Verb always shows friction, action, meditation or all. What? Yes, the answer is action. Verb always shows the action of the noun or pronoun. 11th one. Walking is good for health. Identify the verb. Which one is verb in the following sentence? Health, for, is good or walking. Which one? Which one is the verb? So here walking. Walking is the verb. Next, 12th one. English is dash language. English is dash language. See, English is a state language, or English is a national language, or English is international language, or English is none of the following language. Which one? Only you should have to find out the answer. 13th one. Disha is a tall girl. Find the adverb. Which is the adverb here? Disha or is a or tall or girl. Which one? Yeah, tall is the correct answer. Disha is a tall girl. In this sentence, the adverb is tall. 14th one. Find the verb among the followings. Examples are following are money, write, them, all. The verb is write. Write is the correct answer. 15th one. There are dash articles. There are 3 articles. Among those articles and remaining some of the questions we will discuss in our next online class, and after that I will try to do video on that part also, and in the end please children, wear mask whenever you are going out of it is a you people are advised to not to come out from your houses, because the situation, the environment is very dangerous, especially for children like you. So that's why don't come out. And in the home also, please wear mask, sanitize your hands or wash your hands frequently with soap, and maintain social distance. This is very important. So that's why our schools and colleges, the education centers, and some of the fields are closed because of this only, because social gathering is there, no? So that's why it will become a very difficult to anybody to maintain the social distance. So that's why since from 13 to 14 months, all type of schools, colleges, and some of the working places are closed due to this only, because of the social distance. Okay, you should also keep a social distance, and God bless you, and soon we will meet in our online class, means tomorrow we will meet in our online class. So at the end, thank you, have a nice day.